Yeah, I'm excited to announce that I'll be racing the 37th edition of the Marathon Des Sables in 2023 in the Sahara Desert next April, end of April into May. I think it's a sort of 10-day trip in total, I think 7 days running. Yeah, quite a challenge, sort of the biggest challenge I'll ever have taken on in my life. Really looking forward to it. The main purpose of the challenge is to raise money for Dallaglio Rugby Works and the Greenhouse Sports charity. Both charities incredibly close to my heart, and I've got a long-standing relationship with both of them.
Yeah, so Simon Dent is an incredible friend and someone I've come across a long time ago, actually, because I'm 50, he's a little bit younger, as you can tell. Yeah, so Simon and I came across each other when we were sort of 18, 19. I just joined Wasps. He was still working out what he wanted to do. He was running, I think, London clubs for a little while. We were winning most weekends, so we had the need to go out to London clubs. But no, Simon and I worked together for many years. He came and joined us at BB8 Sport. He's incredibly hard-working, incredibly devoted, and yeah, and I'm absolutely thrilled that he's undertaken this challenge for me and for Greenhouse, another incredible charity that works with young kids, you know, through the table tennis centre. So yeah, I mean, it's I've done some tough things in my life. I haven't actually run a marathon because I'm not sure I'm really built for that sort of thing. I've done a lot of cycling, but Simon has undertaken some incredible challenges over the years, but I think this one particularly is probably one of the hardest he's ever attempted. I mean, the Marathon Des Sables is not for the faint-hearted. It's hard enough running one marathon, let alone, is it 7 or 8, and doing that in absolutely searing heat and quite difficult conditions, uncomfortable conditions. So he's going to be pushed to the limit, there's no doubt about that, but I'm confident that he'll be able to push on through. And obviously for Dallaglio Rugby Works and for Greenhouse, they're two amazing charities that he's supporting. So please do give as generously as you possibly can.
Well, Simon is a fantastic individual. He's actually a hero. I have a lot of time for him. He has been fantastic to us. In fact, he already volunteered with Greenhouse many years ago, right at the beginning of Greenhouse, and he volunteered at a football club in Peckham. But over the last 2 years, he has done some extraordinary things. One was to run, you know, a 50-mile ultra marathon in London. And then last year, again, to raise funds for this fabulous centre, he ran 100-mile, you know, I don't think you call it ultra marathon, but a double loop in London. I don't know how he does it. He's a superhuman. And what I like about Simon is he's very humble, very humble. And it's through the work, you know, what he does, you know, these fundraising activities, that we are able to do what we do, you know, offer table tennis camps here in the centre, but also work with all the schools. He's a phenomenal person. I have a lot of time for him. I wish him all the best. In fact, the whole Greenhouse family wish him all the best. We know he will do well because he's very driven, and he's going to smash that event, during that event again. So I hope, you know, the training goes well.